Hello everyone, I'm a developer and today I'm excited to introduce a video series revolving around React TypeScript CRUD applications. So throughout the video series we're going to dive through various libraries and concepts I've utilized across different jobs and things that made our life easier. I'll help you bring some practical knowledge across your projects and hopefully land you a job or a bigger brain. In this video, we're going to start off by giving you a clear, complete overview of the different libraries we'll be using throughout the series. And we're not doing like a basic step-by-step guide, zero to prod, stuff like that. Instead, we're going to more focus on like various helpful tips, kind of topic-driven videos that will kind of help you in specific situations and kind of solve issues that way. And we'll be covering a range of topics from routing, handling complex forms, doing validations, fetching, updating, mutating data from APIs, working with TypeScript, we're using like different component libraries, error handling, kind of using Swagger, and other kind of useful tips we've run across throughout our career in React. Yeah, so I hope that these videos will not only answer questions, but also give you new ideas. If you have specific questions or want to see a video on a particular topic or have ideas to do something or just anything in general, just leave a comment. Your thoughts and suggestions are definitely really helpful to me, and people watching may have the same issues. Yeah, let's go ahead and start this journey together, and as always in the videos there'll be chapters, so feel free to skip around. What we're doing is just laying out the libraries for the ultimate CRUD single page application using React TypeScript and Vite. So we're just going to do a quick rundown of the different libraries that we think are beneficial to creating the ultimate CRUD application. So let's just run through the core libraries right now. First off, we have the component library that we're using, which is MUI. Just a note here, pretty much for all the libraries that we're going to list is a preference, at least for the most part. Our team kind of found these as the best approach currently in 2024. So component library, MUI. With this, we use a bunch of packages that we'll get into the next video. For routing, we're using React Router. The other alternative for that, we were going to use a tanstack-router, but since that's still in beta, we're sticking with React Router for now, and we may migrate eventually. Data fetching and mutating, we're using a combination of Axios and tanstack query. And this, for the form side of things, you can create on your own, but what we've been using for this as well, since our forms are more complex, is React Hook Form. I think Formic, and there's a few other ones, but we found React Hook Form to be the best, at least so far. The form side of things, what we're using for validations is Zod. And with Zod, we use that with React Hook Form. I think there's specific resolvers that React Hook Form has that you can just kind of throw your Zod schemas in there, and Zod help manage the different schemas and make it more reusable. Yup, and similar libraries have the same thing, but we just landed on Zod. For toast notifications, we're using React Toastify. The alternative, I think, was React Hot Toast, but again, we are using React Toastify. For the table side of things, we're using Material React Table, which is a combination of the MUI styling and tanstack table. Someone combined those two libraries into a single Material React Table, which has been really useful and helpful, and it gives you a lot more flexibility than Material Table that we were using previously. For jwt token handling, we're using jwt-decode, and that's just for parsing the jwt token more easily and handling that. And then on the cookie side of things, that's where we are storing some of the user data, and we're just using Typescript-cookie. Typescript-cookie just helps us parse those cookies and easier so where we just don't have to do all that work ourselves. And then for miscellaneous state management, I guess for state management itself, we're mainly using like tanstack query to do that for like the different forms, but for like miscellaneous state, like navbar state and other similar things, we're using jwt, which is just a small package, is why we chose it. Overall, these are the core libraries that we have chosen for the ultimate CRUD application. Feel free to leave a comment on other libraries that you're using, any different libraries from, yeah, I'm excited to hear. And so in the next couple of videos, we'll just set up the application and install all of these different packages just so we have a good base to start from. And then after that, we'll kind of get into more specific examples like combining React Hook Forms odd, a tanstack query, setting up some MUI styling just so you have global styles, setting up React router, like protected routes, public routes, role permission routes, getting material React table set up with just some shared state, just so you can reuse like the same styles across pages, so you don't have to manage that across multiple areas. Setting up the app bar and nav bar in that state, yeah, like combining MUI and React Hook Form, where you can just have your user components. Again, if you have any questions, sucks to be you.